Spanish police confirming that they shot and killed 5 suspects, foiling another attack outside of Barcelona. It happened in the town of Cambrils. Spanish police say the suspects may have had explosive belts. It came 8 hours after witnesses watched a white van careen down a busy walkway in one of the most popular tourist spots in Barcelona, swerving back and forth as it mowed down pedestrians. Residents and tourists ran for safety.
So all these people, tourists running with bags, moms, kids, everybody trying to find some shelter in some of the buildings around.
Spanish authorities believe the suspects who were killed are linked to the attack in Barcelona and to an explosion last night in a town called Alcanar, which killed 1 person. The attacks, police say, appeared to be the work of a terror cell. Police have 2 men in custody, a Spanish national and a Moroccan, but they say neither is the driver of the van. The United States was quick to offer support.
The United States condemns this terror attack, and we will do whatever is necessary to help.
The Islamic State has claimed responsibility for the attack. ISIS has encouraged the use of vehicles as weapons of terror because the attacks are difficult to prevent.
Any iconic sort of tourist landmark, any place where people gather, restaurants, squares, you can't protect all of them.
Barcelona remains on alert. There are police checkpoints on roads leading in and out of the city. Spanish officials have declared 3 days of mourning. President Donald Trump condemned the attack on Twitter, and he suggested that his followers study what General Pershing of the United States did to terrorists when caught. There was no more radical Islamic terror for 35 years, he said. That post references a debunked urban legend that Mr. Trump told during the campaign about General Pershing's alleged slaughter of Muslim soldiers in the Philippines. On the Night Beat, I'm Christin Ayers.
A woman from El Dorado County who's traveling in Spain found herself in the middle of the chaos in Barcelona.
So people were running around trying to figure out what was going on, trying to find people that may have been in the area. And the metro doesn't work or anything, so people are kind of chaotically running around trying to figure out what to do.
Darby Flynn is supposed to leave tomorrow for Pamplona, but she may have to change her plans.